What is content marketing? Here you will learn about what is content marketing. This could be used for your profession or if you want to enter into digital marketing sector. So this is a great course where I will give you a very basic introduction which will be understandable by anyone, and this will add value to your portfolio, to your experience, or if you're already in digital marketing, this will help you understand better. So my way of teaching is to link the concepts with practice so that you get the point and apply it directly to your whatever professions you're doing. So content marketing is basically what it means is you're creating content. So what is content? Content is like if you have a website, you read some text, or if you go to news, you read some text, or you watch a video, that's a content. Or if you're in Facebook, you see posts, that's a content. So everything which you see on the internet is basically a content. So content marketing is a strategic marketing approach focused to creating, publishing and distributing valuable, relevant and consistent content to attract and retain clearly defined audience. So it is a sort of marketing. So before we used to market by, you see people distributing leaflets, or if you are going to a vegetable market, people might be just shouting. So these are all marketing techniques, and content marketing, digital marketing is all coming to internet. So all which is coming in computers or in big displays on the train stations, railway stations. So it is basically a marketing approach focused on creating, publishing and distributing. That is, you are creating, publishing and distributing, that is to some audience, and this should be valuable, relevant and consistent, then only people will see. So it has to be like, if you're seeing an advertisement, then it should relate to your needs, so then you will look at it with more interest, and it should be attractive, it should be consistent. It should be consistent because if you are putting random things, then people might not be interested in looking at it. So the goal of content marketing is to engage audience, build brand awareness, establish authority and credibility, and ultimately drive profitable customer action. So main thing is it should drive. So whatever we market, the customer should do some action, that is to buy or come to your business, or look at your product. So this is the action the customer has to take, and this is the purpose of doing the marketing. And it also has to engage the audience, build a brand awareness there, and establish authority and credibility. Brand awareness is, if you're seeing a football, there might be a flight, Emirates is advertising, Etihad is advertising, or Lufthansa is advertising. So this has, I mean, what has flying got to do with nothing, but still it creates a brand awareness, and Emirates is always in your mind when you're later wanting to book a flight, then you will look for Emirates. So this creates a brand awareness. Authority is in any sector, it is providing an authority, that is they are the market leader, and credibility is value to, if you go to certain company, then you will get value. So these are all some of the content marketing things which you have to keep in mind. So key components and strategies of content marketing. So these are main points which you have to remember. So whether it is for your job or for studies, these are some key components of content marketing. So content creation, audience research, content strategy, search engine optimization, content distribution, email marketing, measurement and analytics. So content creation, the word itself explains. So you are creating some content, YouTube video or text or blog or something. Audience research, so you're researching for specific. So if you are producing a specific product, say a mobile phone, then you research who is going to use it and how and when. Content strategy is what strategy you're having to develop this content. So what are the you need to decide, you need to think about this. So this is what is content strategy. Search engine optimization is itself is a topic, I will explain it a bit later. So it's basically how the search engine tools like Google, all like it indexes your website. So you create a new website and you search for, say, like I have a website called query.com, which is a AI educational platform. So if someone searches for, and it also generates quizzes. So if someone in Google searches for quiz generator, then my website should come first, but it does not because it's a new site. I just launched it 1-2 years back. So for my site to come in the first, then I need to optimize the words in the website. So this is basically search engine optimization. Content distribution is how you distribute the content, like how you take it to the intended customers or prospective customers. Email marketing, sending out emails to people. Measurement and analytics, like you measure how much your marketing has been effective. And you analytics is basically you analyze the data and plot a graph or something like that to see how much your marketing has had an effect on the customer base. So content creation will be basically creating high quality, informative, engaging content that provides value for the target audience. That is, it has to be high quality, means the text should be good, it should be worded properly, and it should have the proper information, should be engaging, that is attractive to the customer to see. And value to the target audience means, like, if I see some advertisement, there should be a value, there should be something which is useful for me, then I will look more into it. So these are main points. Content can take various forms, like as I said before, blog posts, articles, videos, infographics, podcasts, webinars, ebooks, white papers, case studies, and social media posts. You note all these are digital. That is whatever you see on computer, mobile, or tab, or it is not paper-based content. Yeah. So this is the difference between digital content, digital marketing, and other types of marketing. So content, it takes up all these forms, that is blogs, articles, videos, infographics, anything which you see on the computer, podcasts, webinars, even your PowerPoint presentations, which sometimes you give in the office, is a content. You are delivering it to your company, say 10 people. So you are delivering a specific content to a specific set of people or prospective customers. So audience research starts with understanding the needs and interests and preferences of the customers or the intended audience. These are the main points. These are the things which we have to think like what the customer wants, basically. For example, I was on the other day looking at the biography of Jeff Bezos, and if you see in his initial times, what he was focusing is on customer. So he was saying that customer is all everything. So that's why you see his products like an Amazon Prime, or if you are a seller in Amazon, you will notice that the sellers will have a very difficult time compared to eBay, because Amazon really puts pressure on the sellers to get the best out of them, so that the customers, that is the intended buyers, will have the right product. So you can immediately send something back, return it, if you bought something on Amazon, but this is not so easy in eBay. So that's where he puts a lot of pressure on the sellers. This adds value because customer base of Amazon is huge, and that's what the customers always like. So this is something like this is one important point, that where the audience are the king of the business. Marketers conduct audience research to identify target demographics, psychographics, behaviors, and challenges, helping tailor content to meet their specific needs and address their main points. So, marketers conduct audience research. They conduct research on what the audience wants and identify target demographics. Means that is, for a specific area there might be a specific need. For example, during Corona there was a large need of the face masks and those sort of things, and that time it was in demand. After the Corona went, it just become normal. And there's a psychographics and behaviors and challenge. So it depends on the behavior of the customers, depending on the situation. If you're having a football match, there could be a lot of demand for flags. If there is some political or elections, then there could be leaflets and banners demand. All these are what you need to understand to do the audience research, helping the content. So if you are advertising something, so this all factors will help in tailoring the content to meet specific needs and address their points. So content marketing strategy outlines the goals, objectives, target audience, and content topics, formats, distribution channels, key performance indicators for measuring success. Strategy guides content creation, publication schedules, and promotion efforts to achieve the desired outcomes. So what is meant here is like a content marketing strategy outlines the goals and objectives, um, and key for measuring the success. So content strategy means like you need a measurement like for success. So you do so much marketing effects efforts, and then you have to know how much it has brought business, how much customers it has built. So these are some things is what we call content strategy, and the strategy guides content. This strategy will basically define the content creation, publication schedules, and promotion efforts. So once you define this strategy, then this strategy will guide, like it will be a general strategy, and this will be a guide for when you are giving external, or you're telling someone to create content creation, they will look into the strategy and then do the content. So that's what is content marketing strategy. So which will basically direct the objectives, target audience, content topics, formats, and the KPIs for measuring success. So it's a sort of a standard template, which basically I assume it's built on history, on previous contents, or on experts. Experts will define this. So this will be a base for creating any content and defining what the target audience are. So it will be a sort of a guide for any content creator. If you are working on a company and you're going to create content for that company, then you will be handed over a set of guide, which you look into it and understand the needs, and understand the company goals, and which customers are to be focused. You don't have to, because this is the same thing. So company will have this as a standard, so that you can just give it to whoever is creating the content, and this will save a lot of time. So that's what is content strategy. Search engine optimization is crucial for content marketing success, as it helps improve the visibility and discoverability of the content search engine results page, SERPs. SEO is search engine optimization, and marketers optimize content for relevant keywords, incorporate on-page SEO best practices, and earn high-quality backlinks to increase organic traffic and ranking. So that's what I basically said. Is basically SEO is crucial. That is, the words you have in your website should be discoverable by the search engine, because search engine, what is search engine? Search engine, Google or any Bing, so just a software, and they look into your website, parse your website, and look for proper words, and whatever the customer is searching for, if they find it in your website, then your website will be indexed higher. And this is what we call discoverability of the content. And marketers optimize the content. So that means your website, when you write blogs or content or whatever it is, they are optimized for relevant keywords which the customers might search in Google or any search engine. And that's what we call incorporate the on-page SEO. So best words are put in the website, and earn high quality backlinks. Backlinks is the other websites linking or directing to your website, and this will increase organic traffic. Organic traffic is like, this is something which Google or Bing or any search engine will increase your rating, and people just find your website in a natural way. Why we say organic is, there are also inorganic, means like you promote your website, you create advertisements, you specifically take your website to different people. That's a different thing. Organic is, it just happens naturally. You create a website and people find it automatically. That's what is called organic. So that's what is meant by search engine optimization, which is very important for any website, because if you might have a great product, but if people don't find that product, it's of no use. No one will know, and you will not have sales, and finally you will have to wind up. So content distribution involves sharing and promoting content across various channels and platforms to reach the target audience effectively. And distribution channels may be like company blog, social media platforms, email newsletters, guest posting on industry websites, content syndication, and influencer collaborations. So content distribution, as name itself clearly says that you want to distribute the content you created and promoting it. So how do you do that? You can do it in different way. That is, you can in your company's blogs you can write, or you can go to Facebook or LinkedIn or any other social media, post this text or post your company links. Email, you can just contact a prospective customers by their emails. You can guest post on different websites, offer you free or paid posting. You can go and post it. So these are basically influencer collaboration is basically already there. Might be some people who are running a successful YouTube channel or Instagram channel where they have thousands of followers. There you agree with them and they post your content for a price. So these are what we call content distribution in the digital space.